Karnataka had already announced that it plans to restrict social media platform use for children under 16. Now, the state government has proposed a new digital draft policy that goes a step further, attempting to define how students' digital lives should be managed both at homes and in schools. Released by the Department of Health and Family Welfare, the draft focuses on what it calls responsible digital use among students, with an emphasis on routines, safety, and mental well-being. It begins by placing the primary responsibility on parents. So, what does the draft say? Families are asked to set structured routines, including clear screen time limits based on age and strict no screen periods during meals, study times, and sleep hours. It also recommends a daily tech curfew where all devices are switched off at least 1 hour before the bedtime. The policy goes further, suggesting that homes create digital-free zones from bedrooms and dining tables to kitchens, bathrooms, and even vehicles. It also introduces the idea of digital fasting, where the entire family stays away from devices for a fixed period. While these recommendations are framed as behavioral changes, they also assume a level of control and consistency within households that may not always be easy to achieve. At the same time, parents are expected to actively replace screen time with offline engagement, encouraging children to interact with peers, take part in group activities like reading or role play, and build habits of face-to-face communication. In effect, the draft policy shifts a significant part of the responsibility of digital well-being onto families, not just to regulate usage, but to reshape everyday routines. As per the draft, schools too are assigned an additional role. The draft recommends that digital well-being and social media literacy be integrated into the curriculum across life skills, value education, and ICT. It also calls for a digital detox program and asks schools to identify early signs of mental health issues linked to excessive screen use. Here again, the expectation is not just educational but also supervisory, adding to the responsibilities schools already carry. The policy has been drafted in collaboration with Karnataka State Mental Health Authority, NIMHANS, and the School Education Department based on consultations with stakeholders. It outlines what it describes as preventive, promotive, and responsive strategies for schools. The stated aim, as per the draft, is to create a safe, balanced, and healthy digital environment for students. However, the framework raises a larger question whether guidelines that rely so heavily on behavioral change at home and in classrooms can be realistically implemented, and to what extent the burden of enforcement is being shifted onto parents and schools. Let us know in the comment section if you think this draft would be effective. For more such videos and story, keep following The Hindu.